enough about it. Somebody, like in her situation, have a situation, you give them the wrong thing, you cause another problem going the wrong way. Sometimes the blood is moving fast, sometimes the blood is moving slow. Sometimes the heart is ready to stop, and sometimes the heart is rushing. So when people and these guys tell somebody to take something, you better know what you're talking about. You better have a clue. You better really got an idea what you're saying. I say this from God because when I see somebody, God tells me what to do. I don't know. But when I see you, when I talk to you, I know better than any doctor ever. God allows me to see inside your body. Okay? So that's what it's all about. So I need to protect the image, protect the names, and we'll do that. And because it's a corporation soul, like I said, like being on your own reservation, this is God's reservation. This is not what you would call a public business. This is a Christian business. But if the door is open internationally to all other religions, to Muslims, to Jews, to the Hare Krishna, to everybody, okay? The door is open. But this is a Christian business. In a public business, the government has the domain of telling you what you can do and what you cannot do. This is not a public business. This is God's business, which is not public. Okay? These are for those who want the salvation of the temple. That's what this is about. And that's what, you know. Eventually we'll have membership cards here for people that buy seeds like my brother here. He'll come in, he'll have a discount. You know, Brother Bill, natural discount. But members being members of Feed Thy Sheep Sanctuary, Temple of Health. It's a temple of health. People go to other churches, people have other pastors, they have other bishops that they go and they do their fellowship and worship. We understand that that's great, but this is a temple of health right here. Okay? Nobody offers it in this life. Nobody. Okay? And that's why we want to do it that way. Like I said, protect the seed. Because, man, you see what's going on? If I don't step out to protect the seed, who is? And somebody has to stand up and call Monsanto a liar and tell them, hey, yeah, the government lets you put a patent on this, a patent on that, but you can't patent 35,000 seeds from the God. You can't patent God. No. This Christian world says no.
That's like someone trying to patent the Bible.
Yeah, you can't patent it no longer. You can patent it.
Yeah, it's like somebody trying to patent
Yeah, they're going to patent God. You can't patent God. All you can do is receive and worship and bow down. But there's no patent. You can give honor, you can give glory, but there's no patent. So that's a real big issue here with the seeds. And so when people see that I've changed all the names in the store, then you know the reason for this. And then not only this, I'll give you an example. Let's give an example. One particular name seed. A person uses this seed all the time here. I'm not calling off the name of the seed right now on camera. But anyway, somebody goes on Monsanto and says, well, you know what? They're using too much of that seed. Let's go and destroy all the crops we can find of it. Keep him from getting wherever he's getting. Let's follow wherever his trails go.
Kill the supply.
And kill that seed and kill that. You understand? So I don't want that to happen. So you got to protect it. In the Bible, God says, don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. That's what the book says.
That's right.
Okay? Because he is the devil.
And there are no GMO seeds in this store?
No, we don't use them. I don't shop with them. I don't deal with them. And see, that's the problem. That's the reason why I don't have a lot of items a lot of times. And sometimes people get mad at me. Even with the bee pollen, I only get my bee pollen from a certain specific group of bees. Sometimes I don't have bee pollen for you. Sometimes I don't have this seed for you. I have to wait until it's in season, until it comes off the boat. But somebody said, well, yeah, they grow that seed over here in Mexico. They grow it over here. They grow it over there. Yeah, but you know what? That seed in Syria grew for 2,500 years. Or it grew in Pakistan for 6,000 years. And people don't know this. But you can't take a seed from another country and bring it over here to American soils and get the same nutrients that you got out of Israel, that you got out of Egypt. That you understand? The soil's a different soil. The soil God been making it rich for so many years. See, people don't know what rich is. They think rich is in the terms of money. Rich is in the terms of the glory of God and His spiritual guidance. Everything that aligns with the spiritual trip, that's the richness. That's the royalty. Because that's all we have. Because we live in a bald body, bald space, and a bald time. We don't own nothing. think we own something. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Personally, we don't own nothing. We don't own nothing. We don't own nothing. That's the problem. We always think that we do, and that's the whole issue. That's why we fall. But any more questions? We're gonna wrap up this some food here.